How's it going, everyone? Hopefully doing well. Welcome back to the credit grind. Today we're going to be playing 3 games in the T26E5, which is identical to the Patriot, and I think it's quite fitting considering that we talked about it in the last video that I made. I'm going to also change back to having, what is it, this one and this one, because I actually prefer it. I was testing it out. I didn't really like it. I prefer to have both that I can see, because then you can instantly just tell what exactly, please. Interesting camo. And let's go just like here. Yeah, unlucky. Don't go for the cupola. The lower plate is a better shot for us. He's actually using the 390 alpha damage gun. Didn't really have a clean shot at the cupola, so I couldn't try and go for the track, but that doesn't work. It's fine. I should be able to get a shot underneath here. There we go. Very nice. We even spot the Scorpion at the back of the map as well. So hopefully he'll be able to give us a little bit of assistance as well. And obviously our loader's now gone because the IS-3-2 took us out because we were over-peaking way too much. Not too bad of a start so far. We should really just take our time now and just wait for the loader to come back rather than keep peaking, because we have an 11.5 second reload. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to get another shot off on that, and I don't want to keep going forwards because the Scorpion's still at the back, and there's also an STRV that we haven't spotted yet. So there's still plenty of tanks, which could cause us a fair few issues. This guy looks like he's going to go all the way to the back. Let's go, keep reversing, and then we might be able to get a shot on him in a second. Okay, let's make sure that we're actually facing the correct way so that our armor is the strongest that it can be. We might be able to get a shot here. Not quite. Can get our loader back now, so at least we have our DPM. And he is right over there, but we can't spot him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay. So this is a bit of an issue so far because, I mean, maybe I can get a shot off on this guy if he peeks. The problem is that if we get spotted now, they can just free farm us. So we need to go back and probably go around. And then we just pray that we can spot the Scorpion or something at the back. Because there's no point us going to the middle. Like, this TNH is going to receive quite a bit of damage in a second. From all the people that are at the back over down here. So if we can make sure. I mean, we didn't get spotted for that, so I'm guessing that there's no one to, like, in these bushes here. But I reckon the Scorpion is actually still around here somewhere. Well, there's the STRV. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we can't get a shot on the Scorpion or the STRV, so let's just continue pushing forward. And there's a slight shot there, but that's fine. I'm going to try and shoot the T-54 Mod 1. I'm not trying to block this guy, but my tank is kind of useless for side scraping. I'll let him... Okay, he didn't actually do damage. He bounced off the I6. Let him... Okay. Yeah. Nice. Thanks game. There we go. Can deal with him. The STRV is still up though, so we can't go all the way forwards, but we come on. Like, that's 70 meters away. Like, the gun shouldn't be missing. I mean, you can take a hit, but well, Yeah. Oh well. We'll have to see how this ends. It should be possible to still win this. Because we have the hill. But the Udas is dead now. We're up on HP. It should be a win. But, you know, anything can happen in this game. We went up nearly, well, about 8.5% in the marks. Sure. I'm not gonna mark this thing, at least not in like a YouTube video. I maybe do it on stream, but I'm not gonna do it in YouTube again. And that is a very nice amount of XP and credits. So we take home nearly 200k credits. And do I want to apply this? The thing is, I'm going to record the grind directly after this. So, I mean, if we're going to do 3 games, then we just make sure that we still have 3 games that are left. So, yeah, we'll apply it. Why not? We might as well for our first one of the day. And I believe that we can then... it's going to cost me 500, I think. 400. But do I get that? I mean, that one's kind of useless, though. The thing is, if you select these, then this one will make you be able to get tracked a lot easier. Whereas if you don't select any and you use hardening, then you can obviously get the benefit of much better track health. The exact same thing, you could use this, but then the problem is that you're then losing out on mobility. So, I don't know, I have to go into Tanks GG and actually look at the stats. Because I don't know off the top of my head. But anyway, we're going to play one more game and then we use that XP because it's pointless using some free XP on it. Especially as we need to save all of it up for the stock gun on the Carnarvon, or at least the tracks. Right, we are on Siegfried line, which is not a bad map for a heavy tank. And we are going to go to the standard position. It looks like we're going to be playing with a Skoda 256, unless he doesn't go this way. But... we should be able to go hold down and hopefully hard a polar. And that should be good. Be interesting to see how close I can get to, or how fast I can get the first mark on this thing. Okay, first things first, we just ramp ourselves up slightly. And now we just make sure that we're only exposing as little of our tank as we can. This should be good. Obviously spot him again. I think he has 1 or 2 more shots. Thank you. I mean, like, really? Put 1 more in. I'm pretty sure he has 1 more shot left. I don't understand what this guy's doing. Like, it doesn't take much just to go back a little bit. No point hogging the entire thing. Maybe we can get a shot on this Projector 46 if he peeks, or even someone else that goes over this way. Well, all my USB ports just died, as you could have. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully I still have the footage, but all my USB ports just didn't work. I tried changing them all, like, you know, unplugging them, plugging back in. It's like they all just switched off from the motherboard itself. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we're still alive. There we go. All my settings have changed a little bit. I mean, let's just go. Like... wow. I can't believe I don't get anything out of this game because of that. It's so annoying. I think everything else is working. It was only the USB ports as well. Because the game was still, like, playing. So all display, everything else, all working, but USB didn't work. I don't know if I can get like, I mean, I guess I'll just have to update the chipset drivers or reinstall the chipset drivers. I don't know. Well, we earn, I mean, 76k, so it's not all bad, but that would have been quite a lot more if we had actually been able to play the game. Whatever. Let's go and unlock this, and we'll leave it blank for now, and we will start at third and final game. And hopefully it goes a lot more smoothly than that last one. Well, we're on Sand River. It is against tier 6s. And you know what? I am going to go to the middle of the map, because we don't really have that much view range, but we should have enough to control the mid. And as long as my USB ports work, we should be okay. I'm pretty sure it's to do with 12th gen or something like that, like teething issues. Because obviously 12th gen and the actual CPU technology and whatnot is very new. So you're going to have issues. And I was expecting issues, so I can't Man, there's a building in the way. Is this the same guy? There's a mosque in the way. I don't know, man. Like, are some people really that blind? I mean, we shoot once. I don't think he's quite that high up, but ricochets. We'll pull back and then put one into this guy. Keep going backwards. It's fine. I'm actually really glad that I didn't go over where this Type 59 is, because that is just looking like a lot of death. Go on, just peek. Just over peek it. It'll be completely fine, trust me. I can't actually spot the people at the back. I need more view range than I have. I mean, I need a lot more view range than I have, actually. I think that's one of the reasons why I actually put optics on this last time. Well, at least when I was playing it on my main account. That was a bad shot. There we go. Yeah, if I had optics or something, then I could actually... I was hoping that we could go through the top of his turret as he went down, but that didn't happen. Though, we should be able to sort out this guy. Very nice. He's going to be out of view range in a second. I had to go forwards to get gun depression, but that also made my bloom go a lot more than I wanted it to. Our team doesn't control anything. So I'm going to go back. And hopefully try and deal with this M3Y and also T29 by going where this bogey is. Boogie. I mean, this A46 isn't really doing anything here because I mean, pretty much everyone can see where the enemy are. Where is Mr. T29? Does make me a little bit worried. Need to be careful of behind us now, though. This Peugeot crosses, we might be able to get a shot. Nope. Are you going to cross in the open? I mean, he doesn't have gun depression to do this, to shoot me, unless he goes all the way over. guess it's worth a try to try and shoot that. Just try and get a bit more damage done. It's still winnable, the situation that we're in at the moment. Still winnable. And I should be able to spot this. Yeah. I mean, yes, he can go up. And that's kind of his only choice at the moment. The M3Y is pushing. I should be able to push up to here. Right, sure. Well done. You're firing HE. The Excalibur and the IKV-65 are over probably at the back here. But I want to try and get this guy killed. So put one in. Just go for the track. Not quite. I don't actually know what HP he has. Oh, okay. He's overpeaking a lot. And he's overpeaking so much. He's in the open, but no one can shoot him because defender. Right. He's so dumb. Yes, defender against tier 6s is very, very balanced. There's nothing wrong with that. That tiger is getting penned by everyone at the back. Need to try and put a few shots into this. I need to go for the misses completely. Yeah, I can't pen him. To try and get a shot on. I can't pen any of these. Nothing I can do. I just can't pen them with standard rounds. Even with premium rounds, it makes no difference. Yep, no matter what you're firing, if you're firing standard rounds, it makes no difference because the weak spots that you're going to be hitting, they're so weak that if you fire premium rounds, it makes no difference if you're firing standard rounds. Like, with a defender, you can't pen it unless you have like 330 heat rounds. The hull armor on the defender is better than a 260. So, it makes no difference. Okay, so we've got rid of vents because it's... I don't know, vents is kind of useless nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many better options. Like, if you have enough view range, use hardening. Like, if you're around about, 430, that's fine for a heavy tank. Get hardening on it. You'll be fine. If you're nowhere close to the view range, like I am, because we don't have a good crew, then you get optics. Yeah, I don't think we have... We have this, but do I really want to apply that? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go down by the E5 at some point, but I could just choose that and then get a few of them. Yeah, let's use this. And then we'll choose this and see how close we can get. Nice. At least we have brothers in arms on this now. And then our view range is pretty nice. Do we have a radio operator? Get situational awareness so we can get even more. And then the rest of these could get intuition. I think we choose intuition, even though that it's not going to be very, very effective for us at the moment. And then repairs for the other two. Okay, so I do actually need the all-terrain suspension on this tank because it is not that great, the terrain resistances for it. So that should help us out a little bit. We're going to play one more game because there have been issues and some of these games have been very, very just fast. So we'll play one more game, see how that goes, especially with this new equipment setup. We do have a lot better view range. I mean, now that we've done that though, we could just get that or even do this. I don't know. 440? Nah. The optics is still better. Okay, let's continue. Right, we're against tier 10s, which is very, very fun. Well, there we go. Let's see what we can do. Right, we have approached where we want to be. And what I want to do is get into a position where I can actually punish anyone that tries to cross over here. That is not the peak to make 7032. Is anyone going to try to speed across like this? I don't think they are now. I think it's a bit too late in the game. But we'll find out. I mean, the IS-4 is over there, so... Is the Kran over here? Well, he is, but... Can't do anything about him. This thing does actually have quite a bouncy upper frontal plate, to be fair. No, that one hit the wall, which isn't great, but... There is a shot to go through there, because you can go underneath the rails, but... Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get a shot, though. They are playing quite defensively. No one really wants to push. Get one into the phase, at least. Let's go back to our original position, I think. And try and shoot the phase and punish him if he wants to try and overpeak. Good. IS-4 got in the way. He's going to get in the way now with side scraping, but it's fine. So the IS-4 should be able to just bully both of them, to be quite honest with you. Go for the tracking shot. Might be able to get another one in. Not quite. Not quite. But that stopped the Progetto from peeking the IS-4 again. I mean, if the IS-4 is playing this correctly, it should be nearly impossible for them to pen him. I mean, sure the phase 1 can, because 330 heat. I mean, he's free marked, so he obviously knows what he's doing. That is a Jagdpanzer 100, which I don't want to go against, to be quite honest with you. And he is looking this way, so yeah, I think the 777. Uh-oh. Progetto? Yeah. Not really much point in crossing at the moment. Because what are we going to achieve? Literally nothing at the moment. We might as well go this side. Maybe we can shoot the Leo in a second. If we go with the Yak Tiger over this side as well, we're a little bit safer. I think we can shoot through here, through this little gap. It might be worth actually pushing down into the dip to our left. To try and take cover from the Jagdpanzer 100 as well. Put one in. 274A is at the back of the map. We don't get any spotting from that, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, we get some. That's okay. Go for it. Really? I was going to say, go for the side of the turret because it's the weakest part. I don't think we're going to have a shot on that guy, though. And I don't really have clean shots on the Kran either. But the 274A, I might be able to get a shot off in a second. If he goes forwards again, we should be able to get a shot. He's not going to go forwards, though. Oh, everyone's just avoiding me. .274A at the back of the map. One's the Kran. Kill the Kran, which is a nice XP for us at least. And then we might even be able to go and spot this 274A right at the back. Yeah, he's right there, but again, we don't have a shot, or at least not a clean shot on him. And the Leo shoots us. Okay. Well, he's dead. Pretty useless game, to be honest, but what are you going to do? Well, I'm sure the Carnarvon, the ISM, and the T103 really enjoyed their time playing that game. Like, unless you're in a very, very fast tank, or at least fast enough tank, then you can get something done. But Tier 8 heavy matchmaking is the worst in the game. It's the worst matchmaking you can possibly get. Because even one tier above you, there's so many tanks now that you just cannot pen hold down. Like the phase 1, you can't pen hold down. Because unless you have heat rounds, you're not going through the cupola. Because the cupola is so well angled and curved that you just bounce off of it half the time. There's a tiny sliver that you can pen. It's really stupid. So we started out really well, and then, yeah, we just had awful games. Like, I don't know, maybe my mood just went downhill once we had those issues that we had. It's just so disheartening when you have a good game, it's going well, and then you have another good matchup where you can actually do something, and then things from beyond your control just happen. Like Sand River was my fault. We should have just gone up to the north and just played around there. Especially as I thought I had enough view range, but I didn't. So, oh well, there you go. Either way, I hope that you did enjoy. I am now going to go and do some troubleshooting, and I'm not going to record the next episode of the grind yet, because I really don't want that to happen again. So, yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next video.